Hello everybody, how we doing? My name is Aquatic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the full release of a game called Gambonanza. Big thanks to Stray Fawn for sending this one my way. This comes out the day that the video goes live. Who would have guessed that we'd be checking out two chess roguelikes in the same week? Not me, but here we are. This is a chess roguelike where you're going to be doing gambits. You're going to be amassing gambits to change up the rules. Seems like a lot of fun. So without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? By the way, before we head on in and check it out, there is a CRT mode that is on by default. I don't like this. It kind of makes me nauseous, so I'm turning it off. Good quality of life there, letting you do that. Piece wheels. Probably a good time to say that I am not good at chess. I'm not good at chess at all. We got pawns. Is that good? I don't know. It seems like we have pawns, and that's what we just rolled. That's not very good. Aloha, I'm Bluku. I'm here to teach you how to play. Thanks, Bluku. How you doing? In Gambonanza, the goal is to capture every enemy piece. You'll lose if you have no pieces left on your board. To complete the game, you have to win the 5th game of the 5th stage. Okay. But enough talking. Hit that big go button. Let's dive in. Sure. Alright, let's try to win that first game. I will do my best. Pawns move 1 square forward and capture 1 square diagonally. That is how pawns work, yes. Pick your pawn and move it here. Okay, it's a drag and drop. Time for a capture. Use your pawn to take out that piece. Get rocked. Nice. Now let me show you something really cool. Okay. When a pawn reaches the end of the board, it can promote? No way! Select the queen to promote your pawn into one. You're the queen, right? Yeah, it's the king. You're the queen. Now let's win this. Okay. Get destroyed. Easiest game of my life. 2-win reward. $2. Capture 2 pieces. $2. Bonus interest. $1 every $10. Max $5. Okay. Get my $4. Hell yeah, brother. Upgrade your run. Hello, Bluku. I was trying to read. Awesome. Now that you're rich, $12. Let's grab something cool in the shop. Let's buy this little beauty. I would love to be able to read these. Capturing with a pawn skips the enemy's turn. Disgusting. What are you talking about? Legendary, by the way. Buying a knight has a 1/4 chance to grant the pawn to. Okay. Or buying a pawn. I see. I would love to know what these down here are. You're not letting me look at them, though. Thunder's Gambit seems real disgusting. This is a gambit. Each gambit has a unique effect, and there are tons to discover. This one skips the enemy's turn if you capture with a pawn. Pretty cool, right? Yup, that is pretty cool. You can mix gambits for powerful combos, but you can only hold 5 at a time. In the shop, you can also buy tokens for mini-games with amazing rewards. Okay. So these are like card packs in Balatro, I'm seeing. Special tiles for your board, legendary gambits, multiple chess pieces. You can also upgrade your board to fit more pieces. That seems important. But we're a bit broke right now. You just told me I was rich, dude. Let's start the next game to earn more money. All right. That seems like a lot of pieces. We're cooked. What the hell am I supposed to do about this without losing pieces? Start of each game, you could set up your formation. Oh, okay. Never mind. Place a pawn here and then press go. Dude. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. We're about to obliterate you, man. Boom, you're stunned. Excuse me? Hello? Capture with your pawn to skip the enemy's turn. I'm trying. There you go. Let's go. The turn of your opponent has been skipped thanks to your gambit. I think you know almost everything you need to have fun now. Thanks. There are a lot of things that I didn't explain, though, but I really want you to discover and experiment by yourself. I want that, too. Thank you, Bluko. If something feels off, just hover it to get quick info. You can also use the info button on the bottom left of your screen. Hope you'll have fun playing my game. Thanks, Bluko. Appreciate you. You're on your own now. See you around. Okay, bye-bye. Huge. Stunned, idiot. Stunned, idiot. Give me a queen. Okay, now let me ask you something. Surely pawns can't move backwards, right? It seems like chess rules apply. You're dead? Easiest dub of my life. Not even close. Turns out getting a legendary as your first item is like kind of a good thing. 8 buckaroonies. Don't mind if I do. What do we got? Waiting has a 1/2 chance to grant a phantom queen. Sell for $0 and disappear at the end of the game. When one of your queens is captured, earn 3 pawns once per game. Moves 1 square in any direction. I can't imagine why you would ever want a king. I think this is all terrible, to be honest with you. I think this is all trash. I'm gonna go on to the next board. What is this? You can't use your stock during the game? I don't even know what that is, man. Hikarul, the Vanished. Oh shit, we're so dead. They got real pieces now? Oh my god. That's bad news for me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I think I'm gonna die. Crumble mode? Each turn without a capture, crumble mode rises. At its peak, the board starts to collapse. What? Okay. That's disgusting, you fool. What were you thinking? Oh my god. What an idiot. I can't believe we made it through that. It's a good thing the opponent was stupid as hell. Okay, we got interest. Love to see it. If a queen is threatened, earn a pawn once per game. When a king moves to a white tile, 1/3 chance to turn it into a golden tile. What is a golden piece? Give $2 at the end of the game and reset to a default piece? Wow. I don't have a king. I guess I understand now why you would want a king. Hit me with an upgrade. Hit me with a next. Oh god. I don't know about this rook business, brother. Oh crap. I'm so dead. Wait, what? What happens when I inevitably can't? I'm so unbelievably dead. Yeah, I don't know. I can't move. Let's start again. Okay. I don't think I have the juice to do anything about the situation. I guess I have to sacrifice pieces in that case. I still don't think I have the juice to do anything about this situation, though. Yeah, you're gonna die, my friend. Sorry about that. What? You're an idiot? I can't possibly fathom why you thought that was a good idea, you fool. You've given me a chance to succeed. All right. No, you're not getting promoted, brother. I don't think so, buddy. Easy dub. Okay, I need more than a pawn, man. I really need another piece. What is this? Start of the game, earn $7 if you did not move your pieces. Kind of interesting. When one of your knights is captured, earn $3. Another pawn is not what I need. Earn 1 modified tile amongst 2 choices. You gotta be kidding me. You didn't give me the option to get a piece besides a pawn? Oh. That's not good. I really don't want to waste my spot on a pawn, man. Can I sell you guys? I can sell you guys. Okay, that's good to know. Well, hit me with a spicy reroll. The first piece you play is a pawn. Earn another pawn. Promoting is a 1/4 chance to grant a pawn. Oh my god. Disgusting. What do you think it means by play? Is that just like you move that piece? I'm gonna assume that's what that means. I'm understanding what stock is, by the way, and I'm understanding I absolutely should have put this down. Uh-oh. 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 Can I have my queen? I'm holding my queen. Hercarule the Banished. Can you give me a second? I want... Yeah, okay, good. I think I cheated. Don't tell anyone. What is this? Piece can only be captured last is just a disaster. Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't want you to do that. But then I obviously don't want you to block my man. But then obviously I don't want you to capture my dude. This is not looking super stellar for me. I think I'm probably fine. Queen? Queen, you're going to be doing all the heavy lifting, my friend. That's a good point. You did mess me up pretty bad with that. I also didn't do my thing. I'm an idiot. Turns out I'm an idiot. I mean, that was a stupid move. I mean, I can't capture you. This is actually pretty bad. How do I deal with this situation I found myself in? Because I can't capture this man. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do about that. I mean, okay, that's fine. I don't mind that too much. That is not ideal. I have bad news for you, my friend. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Get destroyed, Hercarule, you idiot. It seems like I'm not punished for losing my pieces. Never mind, they're dead forever. Has that always been a thing? Capturing a piece with the same type has a 1/2 chance of granting a copy of it. Ooh, a bishop, though? You really don't want your stuff to be captured, man. I got 12 buckaroonies. I mean, I obviously need pieces at this point, so I'll get a piece. McCagnus Carlson. Shuffle your pieces and make them unreadable during the formation phase. That sounds annoying, my friend. Okay. You did make the thing bigger. Or you. This piece is on the board. Capture a piece. Capturing a piece makes a random tile crumble. Scary. Don't like it. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I don't want my pieces to get captured. Okay. My thought process here is that I don't know if threatening the king does anything, though. I don't know if they care about that. That gives me a pawn. Okay, well, it's a good thing it did, because I am stupid, turns out. I don't think they care that I'm threatening the king. Hey, it's me again. Got a cool tip for you. There's room on your board. You could place a piece from your stock during your turn. Doing this skips your turn, but it can really catch your opponent off guard. Use it whenever you need. Catch you later. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Can I capture you? Is that allowed? Apparently the answer is yes. Uh-oh. The queen's on fire? Uh-oh. I don't want you capturing my pieces, though, dude. Okay, that was a very stupid decision you've just made. Get rocked. Good job, queen. Nerf queen. OP piece. king. Waiting has a half chance to grant a phantom queen. Phantom tiles have a half chance to trigger twice. I mean, getting an extra queen seems really stupid. I think I should probably grab more pieces, but on the other hand, I want Phantom Bride's Gambit. And also, I want to know what frickin' modified tiles are. Splinko? When an enemy piece steps on this tile, trap it. Trap piece can't move next turn. Moving a piece in this tile turns it into a golden piece. Gives them $2. Blesses it during one turn. A blessed piece, when captured, reappears in your stock. Disgusting. I would be happy with golden and or blessing. Splinko. I hate you. The only one I didn't want, thank you. I don't freaking know, man. Middle of the board might be helpful. All right, I got no money. I'm a poor man. Prepare your strategy. Well, I got knights. Hate to see them. Do I always go first? I guess I'm not sure. You know what I am sure about, though, is that I don't like that these frickin' rooks exist. Bishop. Can I can. Okay. Very interesting decision to make there. Is it a smart decision? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking probably not. Okay. This seems stupid. All right. That was a dumb idea. Why did you do that? All right. Easiest stub in my life. He stole $1 from me by doing that. Placing a piece from stock to board during a game, you get $2. Waiting grants $1 per king on your board. Rooks are great, obviously. They're only 5 buckaroonies, man. Are you out of your mind? I feel very poor, to be honest with you. I guess this is technically earning me a small amount of money. Kind of nice. All right, what do you got for me, dude? Yeah, I mean, I don't super like what I'm seeing you doing here. This seems horrible. I'm gonna lose pieces. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of covering, like, every damn thing. How do you play chess without losing pieces, man? You don't really. You don't really do that. Okay, I think this is maybe okay. I think it's going to go disastrously, if I'm being completely honest. mean, I'm going to lose my rook. Unless he's a genius. Unless he's an idiot. I can't believe I just did that, to be honest with you. I can't believe I lost my queen. I'm dumb as hell, brother. I can't play it on my own side. Okay, good to know. Oh boy, is he stupid. Wow. That was not smart decision. I want to be very clear about that. Give me a queen. Coward. Give me a queen. Give me a queen. I cannot believe you've just done this to me. All right, pawn. I can't wait any further is horrible news for me. Oh boy. What do I do about the situation I put myself in? If I sacrifice my final pawn, I can't make more pawns. No gambit unlock? What, sit here and be an idiot? Do not move for 40 seconds. Oh my god. I mean, I can't lose my rook, obviously. I guess I have to be stupid and hope for the best. I mean, you can't move. Sorry, pawn. Okay, that was horrible. I am stupid, and I regret my decisions. I need more pieces. Right stat now. Winning with only one chess piece on the board grants $10. A knight. I got $12, huh? Listen, I gotta get a random chess piece. Piece on wheels. Give me a queen. Queen! A king is like one of the least valuable guys I could possibly have. Give me a knight. I'm gonna die. There's no freaking way, man. I'm gonna die so bad. Who are you? On wait, create a copy of this piece on a random tile. Oh my god, it's a queen? What the hell, dude? Okay. Knight, I have bad news for you, my friend. Sorry. Sorry, dude, it had to happen. It's not ideal. For sure not ideal. What do I do about this? Are you an idiot? All right. Okay. Yeah. What is happening? You're crumbling? Are you a moron? Get out of here. Okay. I lost tonight. It's not ideal, but I'm alive. Barely. Start of game, earn $2 per bishop is crazy. When one of your pieces is captured, grant $2. I'm very poor, man. Gravekeeper's Gambit, you gotta do it. I don't have any pawns, and this is worth $4. I'm getting rid of it. Unless I keep it. Might keep it. Possibly gonna keep it. Rooks go crazy. But on the other hand, what if I gambled? Oh my god. Gotcha. Rare! What is this? Inventor's Gambit. Waiting has a 1/3 chance to create a random gambit. After losing 3 pieces, earn a random gambit. You have a rook and a king on board. 1/3 chance to skip the enemy's turn. What the hell, brother? I do have a rook and a king on board. God, I hope that ends up being helpful. You know what? You gotta sell this Garbo. How do you sell? Right click. Give me another rook. Has to happen. All right. I have deep concerns about how this is going to go for me, but what is this? Loading Mechanics Carlson.exe is what that said, I think. Hello. Deep Blue. Executing glitch style variant.exe. Stop doing that. You what, mate? You what, mate? Oh, they're still the same pieces though, right? I think. Okay, I'm not super concerned about this. It's not really what I wanted to see, if I'm being honest with you, but it's fine, probably. Okay. I mean... You skipped, you idiot. I think you got skipped, more accurately speaking. Give me a queen. You coward. You piece of garbage. Yeah, I mean, this is not ideal. Looks like I skipped your turn, though, potentially. Wish I could capture this knight, man. What does turn skip mean? Like, can I go here and capture this rook? Is that what you're telling me right now? Okay. Turn skip 2 did not mean a whole lot for that, it turns out. Give me a queen. Interesting choice. Can't say I understand it. Okay. You are annoying me that I can't capture you. Oh my god, I got a phantom queen. Wait. I'm realizing that this knight is very annoying. Turns out he sucks. I can't Can't put my queen in a place that makes a whole lot of sense, unfortunately, since I can't capture the knight next. Why did you do that? Man is an idiot, turns out. Wow. This thing is insanely good, the Castling Gambit. 16 buckaroonies. Another king? I don't feel like I want that. Whoa. You know what? I'm going to save the king for later. Because what if I lose my king? I'm going to modify my board. Moving a piece on this tile protects it during one turn. Does that work for enemies as well? I would love the golden tile and or the phantom tile. Unless that works on the enemy, in which case I would not love that. Huge. Okay. Golden piece. I don't know. I feel like that should be somewhere on my side of the board. It says moving a piece on this tile. I do wonder if that means that you could start there. My guess is probably not, but we should probably test it. Okay. Hit me with a gambit, dude. Rare? Okay. When one of your kings is captured, earn a pawn. Capturing with the bishop has a 1/3 chance to earn a king and a 1/5 chance to earn a golden one. And the tiles have a half chance to trigger twice. That'd be great if I had taken that phantom tile, huh? I mean, the only thing that's helpful here is this Fallen Crown's Gambit, I guess. Increase the board size. Not sure I'm a fan of that. You got a queen that can only be captured last. That's a disaster. What am I supposed to do with that, man? I hate what you're doing to me. Give me a phantom queen, please. Okay, we confirmed that starting on that does nothing. Skipping your turn is not even a little bit what I wanted to have happen, but that's fine, I guess. Phantom Queen, can you please give me a freaking break? Certainly not ideal. That was a silly decision. Okay. Starting to destroy the board. I almost lost my king because I'm stupid. Give me a Phantom Queen. Not a single time. I think I'm about to lose my king. Yep. It's not ideal. You know, pieces do be crumbling. I don't know why you gave me the opportunity to capture this man, but thank you for doing that. I don't know how I'm going to win. Excuse me? I can't put you over there. That's a good point. Okay. You really just did my king dirty, huh? Okay, good stuff. Am I crazy? Did I lose a king in that? And if so, why don't I have a pawn? Your pieces can move over holes. I thought they already could. Dude, this never works. It just doesn't work. Fallen Crown's Gambit sucks ass, though. Thunder's Gambit sucks ass, too, because I don't have any damn pawns. Modify my stuff. Blessing or gold? Gold! Nope. Alright, and what does Blessing do? Reappears in your stock? I mean, it's very good. Sure. Alright, get me out of here. What the hell is this garbage? It sucks. Can't see your opponent's formation during the formation phase is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing about this, man. I can't believe that you are doing this to me. Okay, Phantom Queen. Okay. What am I gonna do with my Phantom Queen? Not a whole lot of safe places to put my Phantom Queen, I'm noticing. Yeah, if I place you down, you're just gonna get captured immediately if I do any spot besides, like, right there. I don't know why you did that. I don't think I understand turn skips. Like, are you not gonna go after I do this? Or did that just happen because I skipped your turn? I truly could not tell you. I will say, though, I just got insanely lucky. What are you doing? I mean, you're dumb as hell. You are dumb as hell. Okay. Start of the game, 1/5 chance to earn $5, 1/3 chance to earn 2. I think you just keep getting tiles, man. I absolutely need more pieces because I don't have many. I don't know if there's more tiles to unlock, but I've only seen like 3. Blessing is fine. Okay. You take this. All right. I think you maybe trapped the entire middle of the board. Buy that too. Hey man, I won't complain about that. Okay. Big, huge. I'm scary. Don't like it. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. We're just going to lose. We're gonna lose big time. What are you talking about, brother? This is insane. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, I mean, you have to get Blessing. Otherwise, you're cooked big time. King, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do much to save you here. That's pretty lucky. Wish I could do something with it. Give me a queen. That is so huge. What? Why are you threatened? I see. Good point. Queen, you're great, and I love you. This is for science and also because you're not real. I've skipped your turn. Does that mean I get a turn after this? No, it absolutely does not mean that. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this, if I'm being honest with you. Well, that certainly helps. You are an idiot. I don't know what one turn skip means. I guess you didn't react to what I just did, is what one turn skip means. I don't know how I'm gonna capture you all, though. Are you still blessed, man? I feel like you're not still blessed. Yeah, it's one turn. Okay. Good to know. Still not 100% sure how I'm going to deal with any of this. You screwed me. I mean, you're gonna die if you don't move. Just great news for me, man. You're an idiot. You're very stupid. Okay. Very, very stupid. Okay. King, I'm gonna need you to not die. The one turn skip's really not helping me. Also, I'm not sure how you're going to get your king to capture this man. You are obliterating me, my friend. You are making it real hard for me to win. Stop skipping, you ass! Okay. That's so lucky. Oh boy. We are struggling. Killing a queen or a rook grants a king. After promotion, earn $2 per night on your board. Or another king. You take the king for later. This is just not good, man. I need something else. Find something nice. Gotten rare every time from the gotcha machine. Not helpful. Hitting has a 1/3 chance to grant the most possessed piece in your stock. Part of the game grants a random gambit. Grandma's gift. Listen, I'm going to tell you what. I haven't used this in forever. We're a waiting build now. Please give me something good. Knight is not something I'd consider good. I don't like the knight, but that's okay. That's okay. That's a-okay by me, dude. Is there like a gambit that increases my chance of having things happen? Because, like, brother, shit is not good. Stepping on a modified tile grants $1. There's only 5 different modified tiles, really. You gotta get a rook. I think I don't care about holes. Unless I do. Maybe I do care about holes. You have to be less valuable than this one, probably. Why am I lacking this? I'm trying to buy it. Okay. Have I made good decisions? No. The answer is no. What is this shit? What the hell? You got a queen? That's a disaster. Don't like seeing that you have a queen, if I'm being honest. Okay. Hit me with a knight. Hit me with a rook. Problem is now I've made it so for sure I'm getting kings, which I don't think is super helpful, to be very clear. I don't know why you did that. Whoa. I'm unlocking Gambits left and right. That is not ideal, I'll tell you that much for free. Okay, I have to keep my king on the board, or else I lose my ability to have Castle and Gambit. Uh-oh! Okay, now you wait. Give me a king and also a freaking queen. Lucky. He didn't give me a king, though. I don't know why you did that. Can't tell you I have any idea why you did that. It's not really something I want to see. Well, shit. A good point I hadn't considered. Knight, I'm so sorry. I think, honestly, I'm trying to get my king back, so if you could do that, you did. That's great news for me. I'm going to toss down a king so I have a chance to skip my Garbo. Okay, I mean, I think that was a stupid mistake. Why did you do that? You are a fool? You are dumb as hell? Okay. Easy? Not even close to close? Okay, good stuff. Another king I don't want. When capturing a queen, 1/4 chance to grant that captured piece. Cool, but it's terrible. Waiting grants a random phantom copy of the last piece captured by the opponent. I mean, that's going to be a rook or a king for me. It's a phantom copy, though. Listen, we're kind of all in on the waiting build, even though it never works. More tiles, please. phantom tile would be crazy. Boom. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Sure. Happy to see it. More. Give me more. Okay, more phantom tiles. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Big fan of them. I think they're neat. Trap, probably my least favorite. But Blessing, not great either, in my opinion, since it only lasts a turn. I do wonder if there's like a this lasts more than one turn, like buff your tiles to last more than one turn gambit, because that'd be pretty freaking strong. All right, this makes it so I can't see what you're doing. Right? You're creepy. I don't like you. Judith Polgeist. I have no idea what you are. I do have genuine concern about everything I'm seeing. You know what we do? Let's do something like this so we can like potentially get blessings if we need to, and we'll do this so we can capture either. Couldn't have gone a whole lot worse. The rook is a more valuable piece since I have a king on the board. I mean, in the stock. Yeah, it's not ideal. Also not ideal. Pretty awful, if you ask me. If I move here, what does that do for me? I think I'd rather get a phantom beast though, right? I really want to get my king on the board. Okay. That turns out that wasn't helpful. I am dropping the ball a big time, I'd say. Yeah, you have captured me. This seems disastrous. Okay, but if I wait, I potentially get a queen, and I definitely get a rook. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. You're gonna kill me if I capture this bishop, right? You're gonna move up here so I can't move? No, that's not what happened at all. Okay. Well... me a phantom queen. I can't say I understand why you did that. That is a good point. I'd say that's a very good point. I can't capture the queen. Ripperoonie to all that. Can I get a phantom queen, you think? Oh my god, I can? Disgusting. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think at this point you start populating the board with queens. That's not ideal for me. He's an idiot. Oh, boy. If I wait, though, I'm definitely getting a queen. Okay. I mean, aren't you gonna explode? Answer's no. Answer was absolutely no. Okay. You toss down your king. No, you don't mess around, man. You just gotta win. Okay. I can't jump over holes because I got rid of that one thing. I mean, I can't do anything about that. Okay. I'm just gonna get more phantom queens. Yeah, that was a stupid idea, turns out. Oh, but I can do this. Oh god, thank you, phantoms. You saved me from my many, many mistakes. 18 bucks. Who are you? Forever? That seems fun. Don't think I want it, though. I definitely need to get a piece, though, or else I can't copy more pieces when I wait. Give me something nice, please. Bishop is not really what I want to see, but that's okay. Okay. Protection? Don't think I fully understand how protection works, to be honest. But we'll find out, I'm sure. Yeah. Golden tile. Okay. Good stuff. I'm gonna buy a king. Even though I think it's a stupid idea. Alright, good. I certainly don't need max pieces on the board. Dude, I'm locking Gambits left and right, man. What is happening here? I don't like that you're countering my entire build. Not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. We're assuredly going to lose pieces. Because I can't capture the pawn without getting captured by the knight. And I can't capture the knight without getting captured by the rook. I like that it tells you what piece you're going to get. That's very helpful. Okay, phantom me up. I skipped your turn. That's good to hear. I still don't know what protect does. Okay. That's going to be a problem if I don't do anything about it. Let's find out what protection does. I guess I'm not going to find out what protection does. I mean, we're going to lose this man for sure. I guess I'd rather take a knight than a pawn, though. Okay, I do like the skipping. I am a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Okay. You silly fool. We're not figuring out what protection does because we keep skipping so many damn turns. Okay, that's fine. Let's find out what protection does. You just can't move there, seems like. I don't want you to murder my king. Not ideal, for sure. Okay. Okay. Fool. I mean, I don't super care about you dying. Sorry, no offense. Oh shit, I almost lost you. Alright, your ass is grass. Easy dub. We're going over an hour. It's been over an hour. I'm going to try and finish this. I don't know that I'm going to get anywhere near that, but I'll do my best. Waiting while having a threatening piece granted sell price? Why? 1/10 chance to skip the enemy's turn after playing is crazy. I got a lot of money, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Probably my least favorite tile. Okay. Be something nice. Don't be a coward. Stop. Stop. Okay. Oh my God. Dude, if we can get some queens going, holy. Okay, try and get some queens going. I don't really want the rest of this. I'll reroll once. Capturing on a white tile has a 1/3 chance to create a phantom tile. Removing a knight, 1/2 chance to skip the enemy's turn if it can capture 2+ pieces. Another rook. Then I'll take another rook. Problem is, the more pieces you have, the more likely you are to lose your pieces. Double queen is just a disaster that you don't want to see. will tell you, though, I think I could murder you real quick with my bishop. And be relatively safe doing so. Get destroyed. Loser. That's a good point. That's a good point I hadn't considered. You fucking idiot. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, well, just gonna wait, because I'd love to get more queens. Oh my god, I got a permanent queen. That's so disgusting. Also got a non-permanent queen, which is pretty good too. You gotta make use of your phantom pieces for sure. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why can't I play you? I have 4 pieces. Didn't realize that counted for phantom pieces as well. Okay. Well, I got a real queen that I really don't want to deal with. I don't understand why you did that. That is insanely lucky. That is insanely lucky. That is insanely not good. Okay. Did you turn into a real queen, by the way? Is that what just happened? Get my man back out on the board. Turn my man golden for fun. Aw, man, I want to turn you golden too. Sad times. I think you became a real queen. You definitely did, and I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I gotta tell you, I'm cool with it, though. I think that's awesome. Whenever your works is captured, turn the captured tile into a protective tile. Meh. You know what we really need to do at this point is upgrade our Garbo. So I can start tossing out all the frickin' queens. On wait, you're really just trying to counter my build, and I really don't appreciate that. Wow, you have a pretty good defense here, and I'm not a big fan of. Like a really strong defense. I gotta tell you, I got queens out the wazoo, and there's a strong chance I'm getting more, so I think our opening move should be that. I'm gonna take my bishop back. And I think this is fine. Actually really strongly dislike that if I move my pieces at all, you're going to capture them. So I'm going to do something like this instead. Hopefully not a terrible idea. Probably a terrible idea. What just happened? I did something awesome, apparently. Okay. Why? Can't say I understand that one, but that's okay. There's got to be a way to capture you guys without losing my queen, surely. You're an idiot. I can't understand why you did that, but I'm not going to ask any questions. I don't think so, brother. Okay. Want a golden king? What a disgusting match that was, huh? I don't need bishops, but I do always enter crumble mode, which is kind of crazy. Boom, 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 boom. That's fine. I would love more phantom pieces. They seem maybe like they're rarer than... Or phantom tiles. Seem like maybe they're rarer than the other tiles, perhaps. Interesting. Kind of like infinite rooks. I think I just want to have a rook in my inventory just in case we lose one. Stage 4 out of 5, game 4 out of 5. You got double queens, you say? Not a big fan of that. Okay. Why? Why? I guess I lose my queen if I do that. Okay. You skipped the turn. That's disgusting. Thank you. Alright, and now you deploy a freaking Phantom Queen. Why? That's a good point. How do I do this without losing pieces is my question. I think by making that golden, I might have... Are you an idiot? I think I might have made a permanent queen by making that golden. Alright, and now I have all the time in the world to make as many golden queens as I want. I wish I had better tiles to make that happen on. Alright, you are gonna murder me, so it's fine. I got a lot of freaking money, dude. Yeah, I definitely get to keep the queens that I made golden. Pawns can promote by moving next to a king is crazy. And $3 after promotion. Another queen? I just don't need more, man. I just don't need more. I have a lot. I will say, Bishop kind of trash, to be honest with you. Probably should have kept him, but like I don't want him. He's trash. Boom, 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 boom. Crap. That's okay. I'll continue just filling this up with traps. I'm okay with that. Phantom, please. Phantom. Phantom. Coward. Not a big fan of the blessing tiles. I could buy a queen. Not gonna. Unless I do. I did. Don't tell anyone. Okay, we stay winning. Famous last words. What happened? It's a chronomancer? Hello? How you doing? Kev Bor Click Clock of Fate. I have a feeling all of these are references to chess people. All these names. I don't know what you just did to those pieces. Can't be captured. Use a weight 3 times to remove the state. I only have 3 weights, don't I? Okay. Not super safe spots for my dudes. Don't like that queen exists in that spot. Not a big fan of it. I do like you not doing things. This seems okay. I'll try this. Start with the queen murdering... Excuse me? Hold on. Queen, let me put you down. A good point. I did forget about that. Mistakes have been made, just to be very clear. I'm going to lose a queen, probably. Yep. You hate losing queens this early. You certainly do. These can't be captured, huh? Okay. I'm having a hard time seeing how I don't get murderized here. I guess if I do this, I could come back, but like, can you just wait? I can't. Uh-oh. Actually really bad. Actually really, really bad. Do you turn into a can't capture queen when you promote? Because that would be a disaster. You skip your turn? That's so disgustingly good. We'll say my king in a lot of trouble. That's real bad. It's really not good. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we win this. By weight, you're for sure going here. I can't believe you didn't go there. My entire damn hand is full of stuff. I have to wait again. That's insane that you let me do everything that I just did. Okay, what? How can I stop the inevitable horribleness that's about to occur? I don't know, but you're about to have a ton of queens. I can't believe you're letting me do this to you. What are you thinking, sir? I truly can't fathom what is going on in your stupid head. That's a good point. That is terrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. That's really bad. That's not good. Okay. You idiot. You double idiot. Okay. That is a great point that I had not considered. Get the rook out so you can potentially skip their turns. I truly can't fathom why you did that. I mean, okay. Bye-bye. Easy dub, man. Okay, we gotta go way faster. It's gonna take forever. Capturing during crumble mode grants $3. Don't care. I do need an extra rook. More tiles. Boom. I'll take it. I'm gonna re-roll on this once. Just to see what we got. One of your pieces is captured, turn another piece golden. That would make my queens, like, very permanent. And I think I don't need this anymore. Okay. Hurry up. You're running very behind. It's a lot of queens that I don't like to see. Not a huge fan of this board. It's so many queens. It's the most queens I've ever done seen. What the heck are we talking about here, dude? I'm gonna lose all my damn pieces? What the hell? What is this? It sucks! What the heck, brother? Okay, I think that's a relatively safe place to be, kind of. And then from there, you're kind of cooked, man. You have to move the queen first if you do this. You're gonna lose your queen if you do this. I guess if I move here, I could... I don't know what. Do something, maybe? Okay, let's try this. I think it's a terrible idea, to be clear. Lost a queen. Sad times. Okay. Okay. now I can capture you if you decide to do that. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I mean, that's great. Get my queen. I got a permanent queen that then just turned into a not permanent queen. Real lickety split. Not an intelligent move, turns out. All right. Toss down your fake queen. Make your fake queen into a real queen. Get another fake queen. Okay, put down another fake queen. Make another fake queen into a real queen. Yeah. Okay. I mean, seems to have gone pretty well. 19 bucks. Dude, I'm like very rich. Capturing a piece threatening your king with another piece skips the enemy's turn. Earning a rook creates a protective tile on a random tile. Excuse me, sorry. What does earning a rook mean? I mean, if I just get a rook as a piece? Okay, hear me out. I think this is a stupid idea. But what if I do that and then start making rooks? Because then I could just turn the entire board into protective pieces, no? Or protective whatevers. Oh boy. I mean, it's getting harder and harder to not lose pieces. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay, perhaps something like this. And then our goal is to... What is our goal? Our goal is to rook to here, gain a rook by letting you capture my rook, murder the guy that captures my rook, and then what? Then I'm losing a queen? That's not great. We'll figure it out. Speed run. It's a good point. That went much worse than I was hoping for. Now you wait. You get a rook. Who is threatening you? Certainly not ideal. You capture and you hope that you can... hope that you can stun them. You didn't. It's a disaster. This is a mess. This is not going well. Okay. But now you rook here. Okay, your bishop. I don't know why you did that, but I'm going to rook here. You've lost another rook, which means when I wait again, I'm going to get another rook. You're not going to turn my tiles that already exist as non-rook tiles into rook tiles, are you? Because that would piss me off. Okay. What is my last captured piece? I don't know, but I got too many freaking queens, that's for sure. Okay, now I'm going to be earning rooks. Turn this queen into a golden queen, so we have permanent queens. Murder this guy. I can't believe how lucky I am. Okay. Now you wait. You get your last rook. Okay, you do seem to be causing problems for me. Wish you weren't doing that. Golden because I'm greedy. Murder this man. You're gonna die on your own. How greedy am I gonna get? Pretty greedy. Easy dub. Okay, working out pretty well, I'd say. No. 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 I mean, I got $80, man. Phantom. Phantom. Coward. Listen, golden's good too. I don't mind. You did absolutely cover up my phantom. Okay, so I'm learning that this rook gambit was a shit-ass idea. Get rid of this frickin' thing. I hate it. Okay. It was almost a good idea. Our prices being reduced matters to me not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Capturing the last enemy with a queen grants $2. Phantom tiles have a 1/4 chance to grant the default piece instead of a phantom one. It's very cool. I only have one phantom freaking tile. Tell this game to get a pawn. Who cares? Pawns can promote. Who cares? Capturing the bishop. I don't care. Just give me the freaking jump gambit. That's fine. Probably should have looked at this first, to be honest. Epic. Huge. Waiting promotes one of your pawns. I have none. When one of your rooks is captured, turn the captured tile into a protective tile. Landing a piece makes it golden. Once per game. None of these matter to me. Get me out of here. Okay, we're going back to our queen gambit. What is this? Polymorph. Landing, placing a piece from stock to board during game turns this piece into a queen. Alright. Annoying. I don't do that too often, though. I am absolutely going to lose a piece right here. Which sucks. It sucks if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, I gotta kill you first, which is a bummer. You're going to wreak havoc on everything that I'm trying to do here. Okay, this should maybe possibly be okay. Sorry, queen. That's a good point. Not ideal. Yeah, I did completely forget about that. That's a good point. You gotta get your king back on the board, like ASAP. Oh! Forgot! That is a disaster. We got no kings. Oh, now I can't even get more kings by capturing or by waiting to get my king back. horrible news. Oh boy. I don't know why you did that. Okay. I desperately need to get pieces back. That's for true. So we're gonna wait. That's fine. I don't know why you did that. You're an idiot. You can't move. So I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make more freaking... Make more freaking permanent queens. It's a good point. I'm gonna lose a queen. I hate it. Unless... I've now lost a rook. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get a rook. Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna kill you. Dude, I lost my king. Castling Gambit was like insanely good and I lost it. You hate to see it. Oh, that's so lucky. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't think I care though. I don't care about any of these things. One of your rooks is captured. Earn another. Just. I can't buy another king, or else I'm not going to be able to get queens. A disaster. Boom, 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 boom. Blessing. Big fan of ya. All right, speed run. It's been almost frickin' 2 hours. You gotta hurry up, brother. Not actually. It's been 1 hour 40, but that's a long time. Hyperbole. Have you heard of it? Oh my goodness! After landing a piece, protects all neighboring pieces. Pretty interesting. Your first turn, protect your rooks. Forever? No way. Beginning of the game, turn a random piece into a phantom one and earn a copy of it in your stock. Pretty interesting. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't want you to polymorph. That's for damn sure. You gotta get your kid. Wow, what is this board? What is this? This is insane. Okay. Yeah, what is this board, dude? Oh my goodness, I hate this board. Send it. That is insanely lucky. We'll say I was kind of counting on you having protection. Skipping again is not super helpful to me, to be honest with you. Why did you turn Phantom, my friend? I don't want to make queens, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna skip. We're gonna lose a queen. Oh my god, insanely lucky. Again, I don't want to make more queens. Boy, I don't know what to do here, man. You're gonna take it with this freaking stupid pawn, almost guaranteed. I hate you. I hate that you just did that. Just skip. Okay. Again, I don't want queens, so I can't play any of those. Just skip again. You're protected. And also you got skipped. You are a moron. Lose a queen if I do this. I could just move back. Because you were protected, you fool. Wow. Oh my god, castling is so disgusting. It's so gross. Holy crap, man. Alright, you are making like 1,000 rooks, which I just don't want you to do. But on the other hand, there's no reason not to have like 1,000 freaking real pieces. I'd rather that they were queens. But, oops. Okay. You maybe should probably start killing things because you weren't paying attention. Doesn't super matter to me if I lose this king, but on the other hand, you might as well make him a real king. Why not? I mean, you're gonna die. I got rid of my jumpy over things piece. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to kill this last guy. I'd rather not lose more pieces. You absolute asshole. I'm upset with you, sir. Alright, that sucked. That sucked. Sucked booty cheeks, if you ask me. Just got the most insane amount of money I've ever seen. Landing a piece creates a trap tile on a random tile in the same column. I don't want that. You're going to overwrite stuff I actually do want. Protection tiles are like really strong. I don't feel like I need more pieces. I will buy that for fun. One of your knights is captured. I don't care. I just don't need money at this point. I'm kind of insanely wealthy. I don't care about this. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. My cat wanted into the room, and then he wanted butt scritches, and now it's like 20 minutes later. I realize that this is the last stage, as far as I can tell. This the last game of the last stage. So I should probably, like, spend my money. Not helpful. Again, not helpful. Landing a queen blesses every neighboring piece. It's just not helpful. I'm going to do it anyways, though, because I think Soul's Gambit is not very good either. And big bucks, no whammies, don't kill me, please. Do you buy a rook? You might as well buy a rook. Okay. Big bucks, no whammies. I don't know what the man's ability even means. I read it. I don't understand it. Something about masks. Otazaro, Hollow Imitator. Okay. A queen that can't be captured until the end feels real bad, I'll be honest with you. Okay. I gotta tell you, though, there's some queens sneaking in opportunities here that I'm seeing. And I'm liking them. I'm liking them a lot. The real question is, do you throw more queens on the board? The real answer is, I don't know. Maybe. We're going to have, like, the wonkiest board of all time, I think I decided. I don't feel great having both kings on the board. I think you do it anyways. All right, send it. This is going to go terribly. I already feel it deep in my bones. It's going to go terribly. All right, what are you saying? Capturing on a tile with the same color as the mask makes it crumble. I understand what you mean now, and God, is that horrible. Why are you in trouble, sir? Oh, shit. That's a disaster. I want to be very clear about that. That's really not good. Okay. Oh, boy. Dude, having a queen that can't be captured until the end is kinda butt cheeks, if you ask me. To be honest with you. Yeah, this is a disaster. I mean, what do you even do about this? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I could possibly be doing about this. I'm screwed. Okay, I mean, somehow it worked out great. I really need to get a man on the board. A bishop, preferably. I don't think there's a single safe spot to put him, though. Okay. Okay. All right, you were trying to promote, which I'm not a huge fan of. I mean... I don't think so. I think that's a bad plan. Causing your shit to crumble is real bad. It means they're gonna die. If I understand that correctly. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do that. Okay, we got our castle bonus. Love to see it. Big fan of it. What do you do with that? I guess you probably capture here. Go buck wild. Oh my god, that's very lucky. You are getting into a position where you can no longer capture anything, which is horrible. Okay. Would love to get rid of that bishop. I don't know how I'm doing it, to be honest with you. I think you get another queen on the board. Not ideal. Bright side, I guess, if I take this queen, we both die and you can't capture me back. Oh my god, you idiot. That went so much better than I would have ever expected. That's very funny. Okay, well now I'm cruising, dude. Now I'm not even slightly concerned about anything that's going to happen here. I've won. You stupid coward. Okay, well, you're so dumb, you stupid idiot man. Even better. I was planning on losing this queen, but I guess I don't have to. I don't know why you did that. Okay. I don't know why you did that. I mean, I win. Easy dub. Holy. Success. Huge victory. Impossible choices, Gambit. I unlocked like a million things. Waiting while having a threatening piece grants sell price. We saw that in the run. Skipping 3 shops in a row destroys this Gambit and gives a special reward. That's interesting. What did that say? AFK's Gambit? King card Gambit. Capturing a piece threatening your king with another piece skips the enemy turn. We saw that. Turn grants $1. Your rooks can also move like kings. That would be really strong. Earn $3 after triggering chance. We use that a ton of times. Right, to also move like rooks. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. What is this? Landing a piece creates a phantom copy next to it, if possible, regardless of the board's piece limit. Wow, that's pretty cool. Lich's Gambit. Capturing with a phantom piece makes it default. That's also insanely good. Protecting a piece during crumble mode gives you $3. Interesting. Black tiles are considered white and white tiles are considered black. I don't know why you'd want that, but okay. Moving a knight next to a pawn has a half chance. We saw that. If 2 pieces are threatened by the same piece, 1/3 chance to trap that piece. Cool. Buying a token gives you a random piece. Interesting. Okay. When a queen captures on a white tile, get a copy of a random piece you have in stack. With the golden piece grants $1. Waiting doubles a chance for the next turn. I mean, that would have been insanely helpful, I guess. We saw that. We had that. Trap power lasts 1 more turn is pretty cool. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. When a piece is blessed, 1/4 chance to bless a random one. That's fun. I think we saw that. That was freaking Game of Thrones, by the way. Winter King. When one of your knights is captured, earn a pawn. Yeah, we saw that. Killing this gambit turns your bishops into queens. Wow. Piece is protected, 1/4 chance to protect another one. Each time one of your bishops captures, lose $1, but increase bishop sell value by 1. Interesting. You said at the start of the game, why would you want that? Your bishops can also move like kings, super helpful. White tiles have a 1/3 chance of being considered as black tiles. Don't know why that's useful. Waiting while having a threatening piece grants it sell. Yeah, we saw that. We saw all these interesting stuff. Strain unlocked. Only land a piece in the first row. Interest is now $1 for every 15. These seem to be difficulty modifiers, maybe? Waiting costs $1. Huh. You choose one of your starting pieces. Interesting. So there's like, it looks like there's banes and boons. I want to see the collection here. Sorry, I sneezed. Capture a queen with a pawn. How would you ever do that? That's crazy. Let a pawn be captured while having 5 trap tiles on your board. Interesting. Sell 10 queens. Why would you ever? Promote it to a knight 10 times. Why would you ever? Promote a phantom pawn. It's very funny. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of stuff to unlock. It seems like there's a ton of content in here, man. Okay, that's how you... It's just default pieces, okay. There's another tile I didn't even see, apparently. There's bosses I didn't see, apparently. I wonder if... Some of these give big final boss vibes, by the way. What is this? I got a gambit, apparently. I wonder if these are all able to be seen like at any point during the run. These two in particular seem like final bosses. I don't know if that's true, but interesting. Okay, so it looks like when you win... Bad people. It looks for the most part, these get unlocked by beating a run with the thing before it. Except for this one, which... Never mind, I was wrong. So yeah, if you beat a run with these on the bottom row, you unlock these. If you beat a run with these in the middle row, you unlock these, seems like. Okay. And how do they work? I'm not going to do another run because I do not have time. But let's look at this. Interesting. So they have default difficulty modes, but it looks like you can also do a custom mode if you want. Gambits disappear after 5 games is not fun sounding, to be honest with you. Opponent always plays first is annoying, but not terrible, I don't think. You can't find any queens in the shop is annoying as shit. What the hell? Some of these seem not very fun, to be honest with you. These look insane, man. Whoops. I don't have time for this. No! What? I get to choose whoever I want. I don't have time for another run. I also don't know what difficulty level I chose by accident. I will say, starting with 2 bishops and a queen seems outrageous. But, yeah, this is a very cool game. It looks like it has tons of content. Apparently, it's on mobile, by the way, which is interesting. Let me take a look at the price. This comes out on the day that this goes live. It looks like... default price is $14.99, and it's going to be on sale for $9.74. If you're in the area that I'm in, it's 35% off. I think that seems like a very good price at the $9.74 price point for sure. I think it's probably a good price at $15 as well, since it seems like there's a lot of content in here. And I am not even a huge chess fan, so take that whatever way you'd like. At the time of this recording, there is still a demo available, so you can check it out yourself. I encourage you to do so. And if you want to wait for like a bigger sale, which, I mean, 35% is pretty big sale for launch day. What the heck is this? Okay, well, that's for free. You just discovered something new. If you want to wait for a bigger sale, I encourage you to wishlist a game because that helps out a ton. Especially for indie games, it shows them off in the Steam algorithm. Super duper helpful, and I encourage you to do so for any games you want to support. If you'd like to support this channel, the best way to do so is by clicking on the videos and watching them. Sorry for the extremely long one. Normally they're around an hour long, but 2 hours is a bit out of the norm for this channel. But if you enjoyed my commentary, I'd be happy to have you subscribed. If you want to support the channel, then a great way to do so is with likes and or comments. They help out a ton on channels of this size, and they're super appreciated. Like I said, if you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video just about every single day. I also stream 4 days a week. So if you want to hang out, see more of me, I'd be happy to have you subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your time, especially on a longer episode like this one, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. See you next time, and bye-bye.